Time now for our top story spotlight.
So we're going to tell them that every time we're furloughed from now on, the group is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And so they better be ready for us on October, okay?
Wednesday afternoon at the Courthouse in San Francisco, many workers showed up despite the fact it was a day off of work. The reason, court workers were rallying against the unpaid day off they're being forced to take by the state of California.
We have employees from the janitorial system all the way up to reporters and everybody in between, because all of us is off today.
Today is actually your furlough day?
Today is actually our furlough day. It's the third Wednesday of every month.
Protester Rochelle Hill there at San Francisco's courthouse protesting. She said another such day is coming next month as well.
This is the first one in September. We have one in October, which is the 21st. We have one in November, the week before Thanksgiving. We have one in December.
The closures are costing 20,000 court employees a day's pay each month. Kim Palmer is courtroom clerk for Santa Clara County and chief steward of SEIU Local 521.
This is the first time historically that the courts have ever closed down services to the public, and we just feel that closing the court, the public suffers not only in delayed justice, but the access to the court.
Palmer says one place where cuts could be made isn't being considered by the powers that be.
I've worked for Santa Clara County Court for 26 years, and I've seen in the past where they've caused huge vacancy rates in order to save money. And in the end, what they ended up doing was paying workers to do overtime. I can't believe that they actually realized an actual savings or a huge savings.
And there's apparently no end in sight for the furlough day schedule either.
Well, that's correct. The court closure legislation so far has closed down the courts for the 1 day a month for the following 10 months. That's through June of next year. And they are going to revisit the issue in January of 2010, whereupon they might close down the courts further.
State's 1,700 judges, by the way, were protected by state law from having their paychecks altered. They were exempt from the cuts. However, Chief Justice Ron George said all 7 high court justices voluntarily gave up a day's pay, and a large number of other justices followed suit too. The protest closed with the demonstrators chanting, "We'll be back," foreshadowing a similar protest planned for next month's furlough day. Coming up, the H1N1 vaccine is on its way, according to Kathleen Sebelius, Secretary of Health. And The Boss. Spend some time with Michael Moore. This is The Week on Green 960.